Hey guys, this is Joshua from TechNave.com and this is my review of the Huawei P10 after 48 hours. So let's start off with the design. It is identical to the P9, but now it is polished and looks much better. The fingerprint sensor has been moved to the front, so you get a pure smooth back with a hyper diamond finish for the dazzling option, which means it is no longer a fingerprint magnet. The size feels quite right in the hand, but I still have some trouble reaching the top. Just like the P9, the P10 also has the dual Leica camera, but it is now slightly upgraded to a 20 megapixel black and white sensor with the same 12 megapixel color sensor. The wide aperture mode can make your photo look spokelicious, but it is still not perfect. Leica also introduced a new mode called portrait mode. Unlike the iPhone 7 Plus, which depends on a longer focal length, but it is more about what the software is doing. It has the ability to track 190 points of a face, and it will ensure exposure is best for the subject. But from my experience of using it, it is not easy to get a perfect shot. The portrait mode will automatically enhance your photo into a much saturated look, so you could easily make someone looks like a tomato. But when everything goes right, the photo actually looks very impressive. Leica also extends beyond the rear camera and puts in a front-facing 8 megapixel Leica optic and its color sensor. And just like the rear camera, it also has the portrait mode with the same difficulty. When you nail it, it's amazing, but when you don't, you would delete the photo straight. The software also automatically reduces your focal length when you're trying to take selfie with few other people, but it doesn't always work. So I would really recommend Huawei to include a button for us to change the focal length manually. As for the performance, the Kirin 960 with 4GB of RAM is quite quick when you're navigating through your home screen or when you're gaming. But the phone does get warm very quickly, especially when you're taking photos. And I also noticed that the camera becomes laggy when your battery is low despite all the heavy software that needs to be done behind the camera app. As for battery life, the P10 has 3200 mAh and it does last me the whole day. Charging speed is considered very quick, despite that I get 75% of battery from 0 within 1 hour. You could extend your battery life even further with their ultra power saving mode, or even reduce the phone resolution to save more power. And at last, the home button. You can now navigate throughout the phone just by doing different gestures on the home button itself. Quick tap is going back, long press brings you back to home, and swipe left or right brings up your recent tasks. It works quite handy and I find myself liking it more and more every time I use compared to the traditional way. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned on TechNave.com for a much detailed written review. Thank you guys for watching and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.